today? Please look, you won't be disappointed.
If you were an angel, how did your fall raise the dead?
Not just in, it was not.
I may look small, but I'll hurt you if you try to steal from me.
It's disgusting. I've seen that woman going in and out of the sewers.
You never can tell with those types.
Listen to me. I cannot talk for long. Belial's guards are constantly watching me.
Emperor Hakan?
Forgive me for my behavior at court. The gods would have killed me had I sided with you. But I will help you now as I can. You must be headed to the oasis. I can open this gate for you.
How did this all happen?
There's little I can do. Between my advisors and the Imperial Guard, my every move and action are controlled. I've tried to fight back, but Belial's influence is strong. But now you've given me a chance. Perhaps my only chance.
Dariel was the only female evil. She aided the lesser evils for many years, but eventually she lost faith in their plots. 2 decades ago, she chose to help Diablo during his resurgence and seize the citadel of the Sightless Eye. Ultimately, she perished at the hands of brave heroes. Juriel is the twin of Andariel. I believe that they conspired together to assist Diablo in...
Each and every crusader was a warrior of rare strength. They had mastered the power of light, of weapon and shield, and of self. Each was sworn to live as a crusader and to die as one. 200 years ago, they took their apprentices and set out into the eastern swamplands.
Help me, please! Someone help! I'm being robbed!
Quiet! You fool! You think you can save this man? You have sealed your fate.
The enemy has destroyed Alcarnus and most of the cultists. The Master commands us to capture more slaves immediately. Go to the oasis and abduct the villagers. Kill any who resist. That way we shall both gain allies and destroy enemies.
Now that you have saved me, I'd be happy to allow you the privilege of buying them instead.
I must wait to use that ability.
seems a likely place to hide the head of a deranged.
We are in agreement. Kul, the renegade, must be stopped. He seeks to duplicate the power of the storms and wield it for his own ends. He is obsessed with the powers of heaven and hell. Drawing their attention will only bring doom to us all. Set out in 1 week's time into the desolate sands to search for Kul's hidden archives. None of us have any idea what to expect. How far has Kul's madness driven him? How much power has he accumulated in his mad quest? I can only hope we are not too late.
If you keep holding back, then you'll never improve. Ah! Leah, are you all right?
Yes, I think so.
I'm sorry to push you like this, but it will all be for the best in the end.
I know.
You may notice that jewels you find enhance your already At the moment, I can... But it doesn't have to be.
New goods today, please.
It is time. Leah, cast the spell as I taught you.
I live again.
Zoltan Kuhl. We need you to activate the Black Soul Stone. We would use it to trap the last 2 Lords of Hell.
I know your voice, stranger. It has haunted me in death, just as it commanded me in life. Tyrael.
I am, but now mortal.
Fate is whimsical.
If my old master could see me now.
I heard you came here from Tristram. My family came from there. That place has had some very bad luck, hasn't it?
I will give you the Black Soul Stone, but in exchange, I must be made whole once again.
You were treacherous before. How do I know you won't be an even greater threat once you've been fully revived?
You don't. So you must ask yourself, how much would you risk to save this wretched world?
everything.
So be
I'm going to go with you. We should bring Cool's head with us. Maybe he'll have something useful to say. I'll put him in...
Like your uncle.
Maybe. But they've got to have books on the Black Soul Stone and Asmodan. Something that will help me understand his theories.
You're an interesting one, aren't you? I wonder if your friends know what you truly are.
Just what are you implying?
Oh, all will be revealed in time.
Time to test my skills.
Door is sealed by magic means. The stone faces upon the ground seem to have some reaction to our presence. We would investigate further, but our intrusion has woken something in these halls. We should not linger.
My life has been long. I have gathered much wealth around me, but gold has brought me nothing but pain. And I will not let the curse of my wealth fall on my family. This room shall hold my treasure for all eternity. None shall divine its secrets.
I miss searching for lost artifacts with Uncle Deckard, even though it did have its dangerous side. I can't tell you how many times I had to drag him away from an army of skeletons because he was fixated on some dusty old tapestry.
This can't be opened yet. Warming up.
I used to love traveling, seeing the world.
In better circumstances than this, I suspect.
Yes, it's not like it was.
not enter the aqueducts! Lord Belial demands your blood!
I can't open this.
I can open this gate for you.
Emperor Hakan?
No time for pleasantries. I think I may have uncovered Bilal's assumed identity. I'm very close. But here's what you need to know. To find Cool's blood, you'll need to get through the aqueducts. There are 2 levers that control the entrance beneath the waterfall.
This place reeks of demons. We must be wary.
It's Belial. So long as he lives, all of Chaldean is under siege. Uncle Deckard theorized that the demon lords leave demons in their wake, much like us leaving footprints.
Do you believe that?
Yes. The more I study my uncle's books, the more I realize that even I took his wisdom for granted.
Chaldean aqueducts were created by order of the Trade Consortium Council after the Dulgar Oasis was discovered 3 centuries ago. Though Chaldeum had been prosperous for many years, a reliable source of water allowed the city to grow even further. Luxurious public fountains were built to provide safe drinking water for everyone.
I'll never forget the fights I used to get in when I was a child.
Why did you fight?
The stench coming from those corpses could raise the dead. I should have... I am stronger still. Myself.
That's 1 lever down.
Master! This fight is over!
In recent days, the aqueducts have become dilapidated and infested with vermin. The Imperial Guard has done nothing, proclaiming that the aqueducts were in tolerable condition. But I have seen them with my own eyes, and I know the truth. Many wealthy families, including my...
We must stop her for our master!
Rumors swirl that the Crusade...
Belial must really want you.
Need more time.
Said, if you want to know the truth of a city, you need look no further than the state of its infrastructure.
Then Chaldeum was founded on filth and rot?
Yes, and built on secrets. Passage should lead to the desolate sands.
A secret door hidden behind a waterfall.
I can't believe he stuck me in a barrel. Really, it's quite uncomfortable in here. Is there anyone? Are you still alive out there? Or is it the monsters?
Thank you for releasing me. It was getting a little boring in there. I am seeking a magic crucible that legend says was hidden in these very aqueducts. It would be a valuable addition to my jeweler's tools. Help me find it, and I will be greatly indebted to you. Oh, how rude of me. I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Covetous Shen.
Were you named by your enemies?
What? I have no enemy. I can't imagine why my young partner bashed me over the head and sealed me in there. This place is quite dangerous without a knowledgeable guide.
And I am to believe that you are such a guide?
Oh, yes. I could show you around the world. I am starving. You think we'll find any good food down here?
Well, I've seen some piles of rotting carcasses.
How do you think they would taste? I have heard of many strange delicacies and partaken of many upon my journeys, but... Oh, you were not serious. What a fascinating place this is. Oh, look at all this wonderful architecture. You could walk all the way around the world and never find its like. Except for this part. I've seen this somewhere else before. where my young guide got off to. His name was Gavin, I believe. Yes, that was it. Nice young fellow. He must still be around here also, or perhaps he got lost. No, we're not lost, are we?
I didn't think I could get any better.
You know, it was actually quite an interesting experience to be locked up in a barrel. I had a lot of time to think to myself. It was a little uncomfortable, though. A delightful fellow, that young Gavin.
The Crucible! It's mine!
Be careful, Gavin. It might be cursed. The Crucible should be safe now. Poor boy. If I had known the Crucible was cursed, I never would have brought him along. If you come see me in Chaldeum, I can show you how the Crucible can combine jewel fragments.
You go on ahead. I'm going back to town. I need to learn the spell needed to restore Cool's body. I'll meet you in...
You and I are the same. But those others, the fallen angel, the witch, they're using you for their own ends. You choose to be their puppet, yet the power of your birthright could make you a god.
How goes your divinity, Cool?
There's no need to be snide. Soon enough, I'll walk this world again. Then I'll show you what a Nephilim can achieve. Lie beneath this desert. Perhaps some of my blood is within that cave. I can feel it. Soul Stone, I will finally be able to unlock the true power of man. In ancient times, our kind possessed power unmatched in this dreary age. With the Soul Stone, I will be able to elevate myself to the strength of my ancestors.
coming, did you?
Still waiting.
Me?
Worth challenge.
Not ready yet. Need more time.
Nothing. Your grave awaits! I become more powerful. Didn't see that coming, did you?
Soulstone will be my greatest work, my legacy, and my gift to humanity. There will be wars to come between man and the creatures of heaven and hell. The power housed within my stone is the very thing needed to set mankind free from demons and angels forever.